pulled the cloth off this fella's face and I got a good look at him. I'd know him anywhere. He's the one.
How'd you know it was a 38?
Well, that's what it said in the papers.
What do you say?
Well, I'm not sure. I didn't see him without the cloth on his face. I thought he had black hair like the other guy. Well, I'm not just sure.
You're never sure about anything.
Thanks a lot. Don't leave town. You'll be needed at the trial.
Wouldn't think of it, Captain. Aren't you forgetting I'm out on bail?
Okay, thanks. What'd you do with the gun, Ryan?
Don't know anything about any gun.
$5,000 is a lot of dough. How'd you get rid of it?
I spent $1,000 on beer. Bought bubble gum with the rest.
Take it easy, Steve.
We're not playing games, you know, kid.
Yeah, not much.
You think it's a joke to kill a man?
No, not even a cop.
Don't like cops, huh?
Oh, sure. I'm getting real attached to you guys.
How long had you known Kowalski?
That guy's lying in his teeth.
Was lying.
Died?
Yeah.
Now you'll never know. I can never tell you who it was.
He told us who it was.
It's a lie. He was lying.
Why? Why should he lie? He was badly hurt and you ran out on him. No wonder he squealed.
But I didn't.
Go on about Kowalski.
I knew Cowie since we were kids. He was always no good. Hanging around, always hanging around. Lately he gets the idea that Rosie's his girl. Keeps bothering her and pestering her. I told him to go away.
When was it you saw him last?
That is before you pulled his stick up.
I didn't pull any stick up. Night before last, he came around asking for Rosie. She told him to stay away. I told him again. He got tough, so I laid a couple on him.
Fine. I've been waiting for this. We've had thousands of suspects in here, and every one of them has been framed, according to them.
But what else? Cowie hated my guts.
Pulls out well, don't he?
Tell us again what you did last night, kid.
Got through work shortly after 6. Parked the truck in the alley back of the laundry. Walked home. Went in the house. Mom and Sis were out of the show. Went out, worked in my shop till after 9.
Anybody come around when you're in the shop? Any of the neighbors? Yeah, we know. We checked with the neighbors. None of them could say they saw you. All right. Now I'll tell you what happened. You swiped your own truck from behind the laundry. You picked up Kowalski. You pulled the stick up. You didn't figure on a cop butting in. You shot O'Hara. You made your getaway. Your partner was badly hurt, and you left him in the truck outside the doctor's office. You ditched the money and the gun, and then you went home. And that was your little program last night.
How'd you guess it? And don't you think I was awful sharp? I used my own truck and my Navy scarf with my initials on it. Then I'm sitting at home eating beans when you guys come in to pick me up. Just how dumb do you think I am?
Awful dumb.
Or awful smart. Maybe so smart you figured to make it so obvious it was you, we'd automatically eliminate you because we couldn't believe that anybody could be so stupid. Look, I want a confession. But I don't want a confession that'll be thrown out of court and foul up this case and let this monkey off with a couple of years. Only the gas chamber will satisfy me. And O'Hara.
Now, let's start at the beginning and go all over this. What about the money? The truck? The gun?